That's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, move it. We making movies, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind.
game. Don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My A-spoon goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it.
Hello, hello.
You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog retains John the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the sci-fi, my city, you probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Here we go. Now we can play some Madden.
How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that's probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it.
You hear me now? You hear me now? There's just a mic level.
What you heard, let's you heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades on parades, extra with a slab, pay what it call for the tab, extra with the band, young Chris a king better.
Is that any better? Is that any better? Yes, so. We're gonna go with Buffalo.
I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now. I can't. I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, get about my face, wearing that monkey, not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
Here we go, folks. The phone level was not that loud. Hello.
Good day. From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. This is the National Football League.
I don't want to be in the settings adjusting the mic for 13 hours. So we're just gonna have to sub. Is that better? That is better. Gain.
We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo
Gain.
Bills taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, it is a winter wonderland indeed. The snow
We're kicking off
in upstate New York as you get a look
live from Buffalo. Can't even hear myself talk. The headphones. Can't even hear myself talk. The headphones. Headphone volume. I have to go into this real quick. Yeah. Hello.
Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
All right, here we go. It's a little bit better, I guess. Let's get it underway. Kicking off.
And we are underway in
Barely see it because of the camera.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Barely can see the kicking marker. Should make the camera more transparent, but I want you guys to see me.
Here comes the Ravens.
See if we can contain this guy, Lamar Jackson.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now he's turned himself into a true dual threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground,
Dual threat QB Lamar Jackson runs all over the place in this game. We'll be lucky if we even win this. Let's go. You got to keep a spy on him. Of course they fake it. Very characteristic of Lamar and company.
25 yards that time.
He's just going to run. After I blitz him, he's just going to run. So I try to keep a linebacker spine.
It's Jackson. That's complete. It's
Oh,
Rashad Bateman.
1 second.
Down to about the 37.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on. Because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. With the snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Nice. Actually stopped him. Actually stopped Lamar for once in our lives.
They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he.
They're actually going for a kind of a long field goal.
That offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Wide right.
And this one is
wide.
Good. He missed it. And this
Wide right, baby. Wide right. Flop. Flop.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
It's that Jim Harbaugh. Oh, the PSIs in the football. In a game where the PSIs wouldn't have mattered because the Patriots kicked your butt 40 to whatever, started Deflategate. Tom Brady came back on the revenge tour.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be.
He wasn't going to have enough time to throw it, so he took off.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him.
Did not have enough time to throw at all.
Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Should be a first. That's a first.
For the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin.
It was a bad run. I knew I shouldn't have done that play, but whatever.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Don't be so scared to throw it.
Credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
To about the 26 here. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Allen
slips. Oh.
pressure too great.
I was looking upfield. I didn't even see.
Multiple players combined for the team's first sack of the game.
That was awful. I was looking upfield. I didn't even see them coming until it was too late.
Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Perfect. Touchdown.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard
It's too easy.
line. And all the way home for a Bills
And that's 6 for Josh. 6 for Josh.
Stephon Diggs.
6.
39 yards. And the Bills
Too
are
easy.
on the board first here this afternoon. And Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed.
They didn't even have a defender on the screen.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his
Getting off to a good start. We got to keep the tempo, though. Oh, this is hard because my face is in the way.
He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Let's contain Lamar, baby. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed.
Okay.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their...
Oh, you missed the tackle, dude. You just let him walk for the first down. That was bogus. 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 Wow.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wow, first quarter flew right by, right? Flew by.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I formation.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 40.
3rd down. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll take this beyond the line.
He didn't get it. That's why I kept the spy right there. I knew that would affect him.
4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep, Naheem Hines.
Touchback. Let's see. If we could score here, we could keep it.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got
keep a little bit of a cushion, possibly. Who knows? 4:24 to the half.
They really have have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder,
I should have fell on my blockers.
Totally in sync. Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook and show them something different? Either
Those are
way,
awful.
They want a repeat of their first drive.
From the 22, Allen.
Awful play.
He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Awful
They
play.
did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on third. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is going to have a Bills first down.
First down. First down. First down.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback. And
oh, no.
Downfield.
Trouble.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff,
threw into tons of coverage. I don't even know why I let that ball leave his hands. Jeepers creepers, look at all the coverage I threw into. Wow. Flex it, make sure he doesn't get the one-arm pick. Guy almost catches it off the tip. Almost catches it off of that.
You can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Snuffed out.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
It's not good.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Allen going deep for Diggs. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense. And now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Here's the punter Martin out to kick it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And the Ravens taking the field. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
That's the linebacker, Matt Milano, getting up and stopping him for a loss.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's upended at the 6 as they
upended at the 6.
On a pickup of 3.
Pickup of 3.
This set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where
4th and inches, we're getting the ball back.
A foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out now is the punter, Jordan Stout. And this returnable for Hines. And past the 40.
Got good field position at least. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
But they get 11 back on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I really don't know what to pick.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They start the drive with Cook.
Damn. I thought he'd get upfield a little bit quicker than that. Come on, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Allen keeps him.
Throw it, dude. Jesus Christmas.
Taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they
come on, man.
For a big 9-yard loss. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
That was Garbola. Jeez, I left them too much time on the clock, too.
Work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen going deep for Diggs. And incomplete. Both players
you gotta catch that, bro.
At that time, but neither coming away with it. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense going to take over late in this 1st half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Meanwhile, Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30
I left them way too much time.
Play.
Managed the clock a little bit better than I did.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Shit.
Bateman over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now the offense will
oh, he got the first.
Final timeout.
Give me a break. He got the first. Can I challenge this? No.
First half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
He's probably gonna run to get into field goal range.
Now it's Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
Oh, they're not gonna have time to set up.
And they're gonna get this up to midfield.
Unless they spike it.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson dancing to his left.
Ooh, at least they didn't get the field goal.
So
it's close.
Halftime with just the lone touchdown here.
That was close.
Is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome everyone to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando and the EA Sports Halftime Report. The snow certainly making conditions difficult, and it's not likely to get better anytime soon. As we turn it right back over to Brandon and
Joe. Gotta turn the pace up offensively. Kind of sucking right now.
Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more.
See, their run game sucks. Thought they had a better run game than this.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Brandon Stevens there on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Finding Knox there, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Steps away.
Come on, Josh. That was awful. Jesus. Jesus. It's only 7-0. Oh. Sucker.
Ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
Very slim.
Here's Sam Martin now
Jeez.
as he's on to punt for Buffalo.
Lamar Jackson turns into Houdini and it could be game over.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Hit that.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
What's going on here?
Set at the line for this next drive.
This is a scary game,
certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you
put they
it.
do.
They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Jackson.
Shit!
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
How do you get that open?
Shot Bateman, 59 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
How do you get that open?
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct.
That dude
at all.
blew his
You've got
coverage.
It down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jesus.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied.
Anyone's ball game.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off.
Got my Dante Hightower too.
Ball game here
Oh.
as the kicks away.
Oh.
McKenzie now from his end zone. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
They're really just sucking. Maybe I'm not using them already.
It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first.
At least he got the first.
But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And a tackle going to be made at the 38.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Wait, 3rd and 6? Oh, he didn't catch that?
Job of bodying him up defensively.
What?
And now it brings up 3rd down.
How do you not catch that, bro? How do you not catch that?
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Pass interference.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Awful sauce. Seriously.
Allen gonna go on 4th down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Ravens are gonna get the football back.
Now that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why?
Overthrow.
Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not
fucking
always
overthrow.
going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
You know he's gonna run to that side. Come on, man.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is
fucking
the NFL,
sucks.
and it's on EA Sports. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
Stop playing so soft, bro.
Inside the 20.
Stop playing so fucking soft.
Able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll go option to the short side. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Jackson running again. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Tucker's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10.
I didn't think my kicker was going to hit a 55 yard, especially in this game. This game, The field goal kickers usually don't have the leg
ends
strength.
with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead. Right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Yeah, see, field goal accuracy, 50%. Come on, dude. That's Garbola.
The Bills ready to take over. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Finding room at midfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Still a lot of time on the clock, though. That's the
39
thing.
yards, the distance covered on the catch and run.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember.
Well. It's not over yet. There's too much time on the clock.
We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Fellas.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that makes it 14-10.
Got to contain Lamar.
The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. After the touchdown,
bad kick.
Kick it away.
Oh, look at that sun. Wow, that was cool.
Going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Speed got him out of that one.
Dropped after a gain of about 6 across.
Now he's going to try his little thing that he always does, and I'm not going to fall for it.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Come on, get into position.
On the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion good for just 3. And now 1 yard to go on third down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's able to get the first.
Oh, man.
Down at the 36.
Got the first.
I like this focus because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need
He's gonna run. He's gonna scramble to the left.
Ended up picking up 2.
On first and
oh shit!
Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
Definitely in the wrong formation.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
They're gonna stop doing that.
64 yards. And the Ravens use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the
They're going for 2 or are they going for?
So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. On the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Taken in at the 3.
Takes it out.
And able to get this across the 20, but
didn't get back to the 25. 2 yards shy.
Allen and the Bills now down 17-14.
Make something happen, Jesus. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
And the 2-minute warning as they've got it first and 10.
Uh-oh. Jesus. Wasting these plays. Wasting these freaking plays.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down.
Oh, man.
The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, they should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing is Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's
here we go.
With the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Here's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Now Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Maybe some temptation to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called.
Holy smoke.
5 seconds left.
What do I do? Do I go for the win or the field goal? They're telling me to go for the freaking... What do I do? Do I play for overtime? I don't know what to do. Oh, shoot. Is this the call right here? This may be the call to win it.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Nope, short.
Incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had
should have gone to overtime.
Zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that.
What can you do? What can you do?
Yeah, they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
He didn't even get deep enough on the last play. I thought he was going to go and cut into the end zone. That was awful. Maybe he should have played for overtime. Decision. Gambles. Took the gamble. Took the gamble.
Right here on EA Sports. Now we just have to deal with a snow-filled parking lot as we say so long from Buffalo.
I'm just looking forward to getting warm.
Where's their quarterback rating? 100% with freaking Lamar Jackson. Jeepers creepers. 47.3. Josh Allen, 189 yards. 233 for Jackson. Let's go to the team stats. Passing, rushing. Wasn't a bad game. It's just better execution first half could have turned the tide, but what can you do? EA Sports. It's in the game.
Sold a million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind.
Let's see.
If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend.
I
don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.
Cooper Cup. Try to play an evenly matched game.
You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation.
They don't got red pants, huh?
I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time in it. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. Run it up.
They're ranked 80 in this overall. The Matt Ryan and the Falcons. Commanders 79. Try to get an even 80. Who else is an even 80? 81. 81. We go on and play that Patriots coach out there. 88, 78 the Rams are. The Rams are 78? Oh, they'd be a better team than that with Cooper. It's a good team, that defense. Let's go with the Aints. Archie Manning's team. The Aints. Alright, color schemes. They have gold pants. They do have gold pants. Okay. Oh, all black. All black is kind of filthy. It's dirty. I love it. Let's go with the all black. Alright. Okay. They be cheating on all Madden. Of course, we playing in New England, baby. Yeah, and we going. Under the lights with the snow. 1 o'clock kickoff with the snow. Or 4 p.m. into the night game with the snow. 4. Should I go simulation or arcade? Simulation or arcade? I don't even know. Let's go. Chris Jones. Boy's a beast right there. Chris Jones a freak of nature. Love him. Phenomenal player right there. Good team.
Today,
New England, baby.
Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Mac Jones may see a little Bailey Zappi today. Who knows?
NFL on EA Sports.
Iced tea. Hit the concessions. Oh.
As we'll see Mac Jones and the New England Patriots taking on Andy Dalton and the
Andy
New Orleans
Dalton.
Saints.
Well, the radar says the heavy stuff still a few hours away, but snow is falling as we near kickoff at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the New England Patriots.
Taking on Fire Fro. Saints kicking off to New England. Taken from the one.
Outside the goal line.
What is that? Slippery out, huh? Slippery. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Make me proud. Make me proud. Right there, baby.
So
right there.
Patriots getting ready on offense.
There he is. Let's go, Mac.
Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself.
Go, Mac.
Coming out of high school, went to Alabama despite the fact there are many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster, and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady,
what do you got today?
As a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm.
See what our X and O's look like.
And lay those passes in on the deep ball.
Throwing Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
Out.
Yeah, he's going to
Jacoby Myers.
The 45-yard line. 19
first down.
And a quick first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Can't believe I with Buffalo went for the win. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Jones. Almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
What is that? What are you doing? I thought it was going to be a handoff. I fucked up. I fucked up.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
I thought it was going to be a handoff. That was my bad. My bad. Someone catch it. Jesus. 3 and out. Come on, Patriots. Let's go. Lackluster. Looking lackluster. Come on, man. I can't even see the marker to kick it. I have to move my camera.
The punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. A goal for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by the former Texas Christian University Horned Frog, Andy Dalton.
I love his football.
Carrot Top. Fire from Andy Dalton. Andy Fire from Dalton. There we go.
Now Dalton with a first and 10.
Carrot Top slings one. Oh, Jesus. Kamara's a beast in this. I forgot. I forgot. I'm in trouble. Play some defense. Stack the line. Matthew Judon. Where is he? Where's Christian Barmore at? Let's get some of these stops here. Christian Barmore slows him down. Nice play. Nice play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Despite only needing 1, Dalton to throw. Open to Thomas.
I thought for sure they were going to run it again. Took the wrong setup.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football to the field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut to take care of the end of this drive.
Don't let him get to the outside. That would be a travesty.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Dalton. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
You gotta play some defense if you wanna.
Dalton now to pass. Complete. It's Johnson.
Jeepers creepers. Letting them walk all over you. Oh, come on, man.
Start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Decision, right? He's gonna hand it off to Kamara. You know this.
A first down throw
Maybe not.
for Dalton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. down right at the 15-yard line. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive
what was
that
that?
they
What just
want to
happened?
get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I thought it was on me.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how
2nd and 18.
Because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Dalton.
Oh, shit.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
But partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And they get it.
It's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before
dude,
he's able to slip
you give him that much.
the 5-yard line.
Into the first quarter. You give him that much yards, bro. Jesus Christmas. That's ridiculous. Patriots gift shop. CBS. They give him that much yards on 3rd down. Ridiculous.
Just inside the 5.
You know they're going to Kamara for short yardage. He's just going to mosey in the end zone with a run.
Is not going to get a whole lot.
Surprised we fucking got him.
Down to the 3. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Again, Kamara. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They follow up the 1st down 1 yard.
Don't let him fucking mosey.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They'll run it with Kamara.
Nope.
No gain on the play.
Oh, he slipped. He slipped.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
He actually slipped.
Find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
We're going to go strong.
4th down. Dalton wants to throw.
Come on, dude. You got to cover. You had him stopped on 4th.
Adam Prentice there to make the grab. And the
That could have been a pick 6. Dude, you had him stopped on 4th down.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Why was there no one there?
Time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And
Why was there no one? Why was there no one there? Oh my God! They didn't even have a guy there. They did have a guy there. He decided he was just going to stand there and not do his job. Oh, Matthew Judon went for the blitz. That's what it was. Shit.
Because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The point after, no
They were telling me to cover. Maybe I should have covered.
And that makes
Shit.
the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it.
You gotta get some offense together.
Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score.
So annoying.
They begin with a first down. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Come on, dude.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up...
One game fucking sucks.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs.
I don't even know what to do here.
They have the ability to make people miss.
Can you trust your... I don't think you can trust. I haven't been able to trust him yet.
They might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
I'm not going to do play... Shit, come on, Harris, get this.
Only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On first down, Jones. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
See some Ramondre Stevenson. Let's go.
Harris running straight ahead. They'll get this up to the 47
Put Stevenson in.
Brought down there.
Harrison ain't doing shit. He's a good player, but he's just... Oh, man.
All in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 2nd and 7.
Oh no. Trouble.
Quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Stupid fucking play by me.
Looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Shifts by him, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to Stevenson on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Separating from the gun. Jones. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here.
Shit, I shouldn't have thrown that one.
Catches left side. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
I don't know what to do. Is it too far out to run for it?
4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
One timeout left.
Up the middle, here's
should have it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Stevenson, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was polished off by Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The final act of the first half. Dalton going deep here for Landry. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Who got the pick? I want to see that. Oh, they were going to play it too. It's dumb of me. Oh, here we are. So much coverage. Look how much coverage is back there. Jeepers.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. The snow certainly making conditions difficult and is not likely to get better anytime soon, as we turn it right back over to Brandon and Charles.
Wouldn't that have been crazy if it was a user interception? Talking to you, YouTube. Talking to you. Look how many blue jerseys. Half the team's back there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jerseys. Literally almost the whole team. What a catch. And the 3 other Patriots were right here, and right here. Yeah, good luck, receivers. Oh. It's a cool picture, actually.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Those quarterback ratings there. Set to kick off. Second half underway.
This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. And the Saints set to go here to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and
hand off.
That this is a tie
hand
game.
off.
No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't
knew it
really
was going to be a handoff.
Best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Oh, come on. You gotta stop giving them that. Jesus. Giving them mad yak yards. I mean, mad just yards. He's a workhorse. Kamara is a workhorse. Workhorse. He's a workhorse.
But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones
Did he?
always think to themselves,
maybe we contained him, I don't know.
I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
First and 10 for Dalton. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Dalton, Olave over the middle.
And he's got another first.
It's that over the middle is where they're getting yardage. So we get to that over the middle spot and they just can't contain them. I gotta start picking a different play on third down, maybe.
Third quarter.
Shit.
Dalton, first and 10.
Pick that.
Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second in a couple.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They're just getting it done. Again up the field.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Dalton operating in the red zone now.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. Touchdown, Saints.
Juwan Johnson.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Oh! He actually blocked it!
That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Oh, what a play! Way to get after it.
Escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
Oh, I was so excited. Maybe he could have picked it and scooped it.
Was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and
shit.
advancing it the other way.
Oh, right there. See? He should have got that, though.
That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
That was nice. That was nice.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchdown.
I can't believe he actually got that.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have
That could be the game winner if we get a touchdown. You gotta get there though.
We're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How they
You gotta take that blocker out.
A challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Taken down by Pete Werner.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run once more with Stevenson.
Get there. Nice.
This up near the 35,
that's a good run.
34.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Oh, now a running play here with Smith. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Scared to do anything else. It seems like it's working.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
Just don't fumble. Just don't fumble.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Stevenson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little extra.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk at the 20. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now a run with Stevenson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Stevenson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Jones gets in for a New England touchdown.
That's right, baby.
A 6-yard
nice play.
Run. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
For the extra point. And the conditions
still a lot of time though.
And a holder, but this one's good, and with it, they take the lead.
I didn't do one pass play. I want to throw that pick. Scary. Pick is good. Sat right over there.
Folk now set to move it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll just sit
There's some defense.
There's
some freaking defense. Contain.
Offense set to take over. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
Watch Kamara.
1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. This one taken in by Olave. Yeah, this will be a game.
Close out this game.
As he gets it to the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Oh,
they come up on a 2nd down now.
Scary as hell.
Looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Oh, shit. I got the wrong defense.
He's got Landry. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll.
Gets him. Gets him.
Dalton saying, let's get going here, guys, as he rallies them to get set. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30.
He did not catch that.
Finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
He caught that? I should have went for the user INT. Shoot.
How about the elements that go into making a big play?
I could have gone for a user INT.
Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line.
Go for the user INT, bro.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Camaro.
Missed the tackle. Oh, they're in fucking field goal range. Jesus Christ.
Now Dalton. He'll get this one underneath to Camaro. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ah, come on, dude. I should have gone for the user INT.
They'll pound it up the middle with Camaro. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
I'm going to lose another close one. This sucks.
By the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Camaro.
He lets him walk right in.
For the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Oh, even if I just tipped that ball out of bounds, man.
And what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays.
They're going for 2.
Just one downside to the mix.
Oh, fuck.
Might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Big spot, Andy Dalton.
Gets it. Of course they get it.
For the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So now Jones and the Patriots down 21-14, a little over 30 seconds remaining. And they've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10.
No, oh, I got 1 time up.
Jones.
Come on!
And nowhere to fit
dude.
that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Fucking
Sometimes
sucks.
we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jones. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Oh, damn it, I can't find the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
It's not going to help. Should have took... Let me take my last time out.
Well, the offense knew they were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Here's Jones.
He's open. I pressed the button, dude. Throw the ball, man. What are you doing? I pressed the button like 1,000 times. Dude, you could have ran for the first right there. Fuck, I pressed the button like 1,000 times.
Could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken.
And he didn't take a timeout.
Get that miracle done.
What a garbage loss, man.
This had to go down.
Didn't even get to do the Hail Mary.
Either side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back
That was
end.
garbage.
They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the
Jeez, I pressed the button like 1,000 times.
Presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Maybe because he was tucked down and he couldn't throw it. Maybe that's part of the game. I don't know. Let's look at stats for a sec. Gotta manipulate that clock a little bit better next time. Gosh darn it. Look at these stats really quick. Alright. Close game, another close game though. Aaron Donald, defensive tackle.
You see, it's two type of people in life.
Two type of people in life.
People that wake up and wish they had it.
Wake up
And go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know.
Get him, been a go getter.